Welcome to the Castlevania Advance Collection. I'm glad my boy Nathan got some protagonism in this thing, at least on the main profile, whatever you wanna call it. So I don't know. Jenny is going to play this for a little while. On one end, I want to make this a full playthrough, but I don't know. So yeah, the Advance Collection is just as you can imagine, a collection of Game Boy Advance titles of Castlevania, which are pretty solid. You got Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Eye of Sorrow, Dracula X, but I don't know what you. I don't know what you though. I don't recall you. Well, we're going to start with Circle of the Moon. Oh god, maybe. Yeah, hold on, just. Just. Standard. I mean, sure, man. (1986 to 2001). This was my first Castlevania game. Also, I already have like a file, but I was just testing things out. But you know. So let's just start this game, alright? Let's just add Nathan. I don't think it really matters for anything in game. So you know, I wouldn't worry much about it. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. Dracula. No, we're talking about Ozzy Osbourne too. Oh, okay, shit. Who else, motherfucker? Fine. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering. I don't know why I'm giving her this voice. The role of darkness. The ruler of darkness. I'm so glad this game is running better because I think it was just using the integrated graphic cards instead of the video card. I have waited for this moment to be awake again, to bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence, indeed, though I lack my full power. We are preparing the rite to replenish your power. Stop! It's me and the boys, just in time. Morris Baldwin. Morris, huh? Sounds familiar. You cannot be allowed to tame the world. I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You have aged. It is our duty to see you vanished. Amusing. To use my nemesis' life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone. Someone going to whip that? Oh shit! Hugh, Nathan! Master! Father! What? Break a wall, what? We notice on the left. Huh. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. We were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you will be in the way. Just get out of here. Get out of here, man. I want to find Master as much as anybody. As much as anybody. We only know we're only two dudes. Also, oh no, is this how you have this? This is the worst, dude. Is there a way for me to change this? X is just open the map. Nah, I don't like it. Dude. Where is it? Yeah, you're crazy. Hold on. The play maps. What is it? Final Fantasy 7? Get out of here. Just attack. Play status. What I mean, Let's put a special move on this, alright? I'm pretty sure we can... Yeah, you know... Display the map screen. We have that for that. Special move, which is usually just a B or that. I mean, dual setup system, special move, special move. Oh, cool. The one with right trigger and back? Is that a thing? Okay. Yeah, neat. Bring with an Xbox controller. I need to buy that SNES controller with the colors. Ow! Skeleton Bomber. Oh no, we're so slow. We're more slow than the Belmonts. Ah, come on. We can the Belmont do this? I think Richter could. Never played that game. Kinda don't like Richter Belmont anyways. I remember some dude was pissed because I dared to taint the name of Travis Belmont. I was going to say DSS attribute and action card will create a special effect. This can be set on the menu screen, DDS option. Yeah, it's this thing. I think you can use a glitch to use any card even though you didn't have unlocked it. You only need 2, I think. But I wouldn't know about that. Just get out of here. Yeah, it's 6 now, damn it. Come on, the music is bumping. Can we just, you know, get... It's probably just the normal sound for you. Nothing to do here. Don't. Even the Belmont move faster at base speed. We can do this. Oh yeah, Richter Belmont. This dude was so mad that I tainted the name of Richter Belmont. Screw that guy. The guy of Richter both. Screw them both. This song is banging and it comes from this game first. And it's on it. And it's on Smash Brothers. Oh, nice. This is a very cool thing about this game. But of course, this wastes magic. There's no way I can. Yeah, well, they just keep sliding the Catacomb. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. We won't get a disease from being around the dead. Because sure, scary monsters is one thing, but what about them germs? Oh god. Also, this game can kick your ass on. Maybe not this demon, but... Take a look at the downtown. There we go. Don't worry, we're going to be sliding just for a little longer before we get our special item. The dash boots. Don't tap forward to perform a dash move. Neat. Now we get going. However, we need to do it every single time. Oh yeah, this song is banging and it comes from this game, and you're going to say, well, of course it comes from this game, where else? Well, that's where another part of a peculiar aspect of Circle of the Moon comes in. There's a lot of remixes. They are all great, but you know, few original compositions. And I think the main composer for Castlevania wasn't on this project, so I don't know. She was somewhere else, I bet. But the music she makes is banging. I'm glad they got her for the other Castlevania game that is not Castlevania. Bloodstain, yeah. The music on that game, banging. Also, where am I still doing that? Oh yeah. Well, what's with monsters, alright. Secrets. MP max increase, nice, neat. I wonder if the whole breakable wall thing just came because there was like breakable wall with chicken in it on the original. Also, I need to know when the Alucard game came out, you know, Symphony of the Night. Because, I mean, this was the first Castlevania game, right? And if Symphony of the Night was already out by then, which probably was, considering, I wonder why they said that. They say something like, well, let's go with something more Super Nintendo like. I mean, the game's pretty solid, alright, but you know, because the next game is Harmony of Dissonance, but you know, the one after that, Aria of Sorrow, feels very in line with Symphony of the Night. So I don't know. They probably wanted to, you know, keep it simple. They're like, well, let's make a game and test the waters. Also, map investigation is a key aspect in this game. Oh, thank you. I remember this game being very hard for my. Oh, was it 8 years old? I don't know. If it was 2001, probably was either 8 or 9 or 10. Point is, it was difficult. I know I'm going places that we cannot yet fully explore, but I want experience. So this is a pretty neat Castlevania game, and it looks pretty good. The sprite work is on point, and also I really like the backgrounds. I mean, if you look with a more keen eye, you will notice that the sprite work in the background is rather simple, but it's the variety within the objects that give it the detail. For example, this single drake in front of my face is like, yeah, just a couple of colors, but the one next to it has a different set of colors, and so on and so forth. And I like that. I don't think I can do most of similar work on Minecraft. Well, I could if I use a higher resolution for the textures, but I want to keep it like 16 by 16. Maybe one day I'll do one of 32 textures. Well, I plan on making. Well, I'm making one that is like Super Nintendo textures, but I plan to make 2 more. But I plan to make them like higher resolution, like 512, more hand-drawn textures. But that will be a while. I also want to test the rewind feature. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, well. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it a lot, but we'll see. And that's a very peculiar thing about games nowadays. We finally get a knife. Roll 1, get a knife. Mummy room. In case you want to farm. Yep. These dudes, they're so tall, man. Or guys too short, I don't know. Well, considering the other monsters we have seen, they're probably too tall. I just like that Dracula has a collection of monsters. If it's scary, we have it. Since the coffins are the ones that give you the most experience. I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay, maybe I want the holy water. Drag banging, glad it's in Smash Brothers. Glad that Sakura glad that Sakura is based. It's an old game, who gives a fuck, put it in. It's not canon to the Castlevania, put it in. I guess I should mention that this Castlevania is technically not part of the normal canon. However, what I wonder is, it's supposed to be within a let's say that after, I don't know, the original 3 Castlevanias or something, then parts off into an off-canon spin-off, or it's just like completely new, its own story, its own backstory, whatever. Well, I don't think it matters much in the end, considering. What's save room? I was going to say a little far away, but it's probably also one here. Yep. I'm glad that the director of Castlevania, well, not the now ex-director of Castlevania, Higurashi, I think it was? Higa? I don't remember. But the guy knows how to make a game, alright? The guy knows what he needs to have. Whether he has the team to make it, that's a different that's a different deal. Not to throw shade at Bloodstain, but it feels like a PlayStation 2 game. Not even a 360 game. And there's nothing wrong with that, alright? Because the guy also knows how to manage a project. Because he's like, well, let's not try to make a AAA fucking GTA quality kind of title with a small team. X, are we going to die in this first boss? Probably. Am I going to cheese it with it? Kinda like it and hate it. Glad I got the holy order though. DPS, DPS. I figured he will do that. My reflexes are faster than before. I don't know if we're going to get a W on this one though, but I'll make the effort. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Come on, dude. I'm surprised that didn't hit me either, but... Stop it with the holy water, man, jeez! There we go. Nice. Hell's Gatekeeper. This arena just filled with planes for this one single monster. They don't drop anything else. Guess they don't. I guess they can't. I guess they won't. The treasure room, neat. What is this? Double. Another jump can be performed while in mid-air. Ooh. I mean, pretty neat. Also, I was going to mention, if they ever make a Castlevania Harmony of Despair remake, you know, the 361, I hope they add every single Castlevania game on that fictional remake. Because I mean, it would have been neat to even have Nathan just duking it out with the Belmonts and the other Goonies. It would have been neat. But Konami is like, no, we don't like money. Well, we don't like video game money. The pachinko one, the gyms, yeah, we take those. Like, we finally get done. I am. Oh, where is the wristband? Also, since I want to, you know, hold on. I want also to put B as the other button because even though we don't use it, yeah, because I'm getting a bit confused here. Because, well, it's very peculiar how game controllers make you think in a certain way, right? Because even if you're playing on Xbox, the B button, even though it's not going to be the same as attack, is going to be always just for cancel. Then if I were to be using a Nintendo controller, being B the attack button and also the cancel button, it makes sense. But again, an Xbox controller having like the X button as the cancel button, And that's crazy. Just memory. What do you call it? Muscle memory. Very peculiar. I forgot the name of the song, but it's not from this Castlevania. It's another remix of another game in the franchise. Really? Yeah, really. Like, why you don't believe me? Ooh, this is going to be a nice chapter. I don't know if this is going to be a one-off because I just finished playing that. Well, I finished playing a Mario game. Since I'm going to upload this like tomorrow, you will know. Also, maybe I want to keep. Well, I'm going to keep it just enough. I'm going to play 40 minutes. I mean, if you're wondering where you should get the collection or something, I will say get it. If you can on the Nintendo Switch, get it on the Nintendo Switch, because that's where it makes more sense. I got it here because it's easy to record, rather than getting like the deck and just everything set up. Also, maybe I can buy that 8-bit NES controller. It's because, look, I'm dumb, alright? Or whatever you wanna call it. But I wanted the like Nintendo Switch NES controller, but not the purple button one. I wanted to get the one with the colors. But X, you live in Mexico, which means you live in America. Even though Americans don't like when you say that, it means that you had to have played the purple NES. Yeah. However, I just noticed that I think we used to have like third-party peripherals. I think it was like a turbo NES controller. Audience room. Can we get an audience room? No, okay. Well, and it had like the color buttons. And that's what I remember, I think. The X. Well, for who I think we're going to find, we're going to need the X. I'm going to find a dude in a bathrobe. He just went out of the shower. Yeah, on retrospective, this is very NES feeling. This Castlevania. Rather than feeling Game Boy Advance-ish. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. Also, I'm saying it feels like, but whether it could have been an NES game, well, that's a different ballpark. Yeah, probably right. Nope. Don't throw the axe. We're getting nice levels though. I like this Castlevania, but like Aro Sorrow is miles way better. However, that doesn't mean this game is not solid. This game feels exactly as intended. Like, it doesn't feel like they had to compromise or something with the movement or gameplay, whatever. They went ahead to do something and they got it done. They saw they could mix it up on further games, and that's exactly what they did. Also, you're going to notice something with this game that you will notice with the other ones. The color palette in this game looks normal. What do I mean by that? That the next games, starting with, well, the next one, Harmony of Dissonance. Everything looks too bright. Everything looks too washed out. Same with Out of Sorrow. Why? Because, as you remember, the Game Boy Advance did not have a backlit screen. It was like playing off of a calculator. It didn't look like a calculator, but you know what I mean. The screen was dark. So games, what they did to compensate was to make everything brighter. So, well, then eventually the Game Boy Advance SP came out with the backlit screen, and, well, so now everything looks to wash out. Hey, but you know what? Some games took advantage of that and made an art style around it. I do believe Mario and Harmony of Dissonance did just that. Well, if we're going to use Xradicald, might as well make them look good. Because some games is like, well, just increase the contrast. Well, decrease the contrast. Turn the brightness up. So yeah, this looks like a normal palette. Nice, we're accidentally farming just by playing the game. At first, this game doesn't really require you to farm. And just kill enemies. You'll get what you need. Castlevanias are just satisfying to play, dude. Again, Iga and the team, they know how to make a game. Not time to find the Necromancer. This one, yep. We're going to need an ability to remove that block. Triumph Hallway. What? What the hell is this? Shaggy, is that you, man? Going King, man. What a peculiar name. If it's creepy, we have it. Willow Wisp. I don't know what that means. If it looks suspicious, whip it up. I don't know if this game does this, that there can be a secret room within secret rooms, but keep our papers peeled. But this place called the Triumph Hallway anyways. Oh, then we have the other one. It's the defense neighborhood nobody. I was going to say, if those people at the Castlevania Harmony of Despair Discord want to add Nathan Graves into the game, that would be neat. Though I do believe that project got C&D by Konami. I will argue because the developer is Japanese. He was on the next side of the office. Oh, 64 damage. What is this, Nintendo? Oh, we have a single potion that is not going to do much for us. So this guy's a little too strong. Oh god. I don't think I'm going to die with the next kill, but you know, I don't want to be in that position. There we go. The crucifix. I guess this is where the Triumph Hallway is, the entrance. So we probably came running through here. Yeah, this is very Castlevania entrance like. Where the map is this? Yep, makes sense. Nice. More defense, more damage. And where the hell do we go? Down, probably. Keep going down. Oh wait, no, it was like, yeah. Probably a master just push everything aside. We were just tagging along. Get that clingy man away from me, man. Yeah, I'm doing two guitars at the same time. This is exactly where we were. It's locked. Alright, little other things are going on in the background. By that I mean my own life. I'll tell you in a minute. This probably still requires my immediate attention, so if I play for a little longer, maybe maybe I save and call it quits. I wanted to kill the Necromancer, which was the next boss, I think, so... oh, goddammit. But that probably has to wait. I mean, it has only been 30 minutes now, but... that's how we used to make episodes back then. Because I was watching, like, Mathwaller, the original playthrough. The 2016 version. And I made episodes of 30 minutes each. However, I don't know, at one point I said that, that Jesus, them ribs though. Hold on. Crossing this thing. Alright, yeah. Fine. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it. Just, filler time, filler. Well, no, we'll see. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see everyone. Take care, and well, I guess I'll see you later, I guess. And I think you can make a exit here. Yep. Well, see you.